Morgan, do you need this?
She did.
She's mad at me because I didn't want to go to Addison's for the night because I'm not driving an hour.
See you now.
What?
I'm live.
Oh, well, I'm not driving an hour
Yep.
in the morning to go and get them.
No.
So.
Everything to get out of work, eh, Alex?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
All the way around.
To the Bombers.
All the way around.
Well, we
So we
can't
can't
go
cut
through
across
the
now.
field now.
Yeah.
I know it would be. Actually, we could have made it.
Not now. Welcome, everybody, to Broadcasting with Brew here. This is our U19 Barrie Bombers as they're going to take on the Nepean Knights. Now, we have played them a couple times just last weekend. We had a 7-6 loss to them, and then we met them in the final championship game, they call it, I guess. And that one didn't go so well as we were a little bit tired. I think we ended up losing about 10-4, so it's a little bit rougher game. But here we go, starting. Lydia has the ball. She spins off her player, trying to carry in. Looking back across, another spin off her player, driving towards the net. Oh, she loses it in contact and control. And Nepean's coming back the other way. As they're carrying back, Annika is back there trying to slow him down. There's the first shot, and unfortunately that is a goal for Nepean. As that one just slipped past Morgan. Pass for Annika, pressure right on her from 90. Annika with a long pass up. It goes past everybody though, and right to the goalie. Goalie makes her own pass up over half as we're doing some quick breaks. And I remember that from last week, and the Knights do that a lot. So playing on the ball, Annika trying to, but Nepean player spreading out and bodying her out. As she gets possession of it, she's heading back towards the net. Pass up to the top, that's missed, and that's going to go over, and that's over and back. Lauren has the ball, not being given any room by Nepean, and the referee stops the play and forces a Nepean player back. Now Lauren has possession. She's got Grace real close. Oh, you got to move it. Get open, somebody. Get open. Thank you, Jessa. There's a nice movement by Jessa getting open. And she must have put her stick in the ball over half or stepped over the line as an over and back. Nepean coming back the other way now. Over to the far side, 90, carrying around. In and behind that, chased by Lauren. Looking for that pass out front. Nothing there. She comes over to the coast side here. Picked up by Grace, trying to block her way. She goes around that, coming for the short side. Morgan with the save. It's out front there for Alexis. And it looks like Nepeans might be getting it, though. They're still battling with it on the ground. Alexis trying to come out with it. She gives the extra push, and I think she's going to get called for that, and that's going to be a Nepean ball off to the side. 11 crashing in. Can't get through. It's blocked there by Alexis, I think. And it's in the feet because there's a scrum, and that's going to be another Nepean ball. Nepean looking for it out front there. It's bouncing. Grace grabbing it. Looks like Lauren trying to get to it. Gave it a little bit of a kick with her foot. And it's in there, and their feet have it tied up. And looks like Jessa had it for a second. Nepean trying to regain it here. It's their shot clock that's ticking down at least. And 10 seconds on that shot clock right now. No possession down. Nepean nope, does not have it. Still. And that's a blue ball. A shot clock gets run out. Good work on the defense there, tying up their sticks. Alexis has possession. She's looking for somebody. Finds Lydia because she needs to change. Oh, that almost bounced back the other way. Lydia's got to pick it up. Dodging her player, trying to find some room in. Trying to find down a hole, nothing there. She has to peel off and back. Trying to fakes and cut. Oh, looks like we may have had a screen issue there on Barrie, and that's going to be a Nepean ball. Here comes 8. He's going to speed up this close side here. And Annika is going to pick her up at the far end here. Pass up to the top for 15. 15 trying to drive her way through. Nothing there. Pass into the middle. 5 tried to grab it. No. Oh, post to post and out. So that did not go in. Nepean had a close one there. Still 1-0 for Nepean. Chloe trying to strip the ball off 15. Now Jessa right on her. Stick checks there. Knocks it loose. Picked up by Nepean again, though. Shot clock's got to be running low here. As Nepean has it close up at the top. 5 moving around, going to the far side. That's missed. And referee's whistles in the mouth as that goes out of play. And that's going to be a Barrie ball. Lydia picking up the ball. Jess, a turn. Help her out. Lydia in trouble there as she's being pressured. She dodges. They can Nepean player lose her stick, so she has some free time. Nepean's all alone. They got numbers for a second. Nepean's back in, but there's a pass into the middle for Alexis. Just couldn't grab it as she would have been all alone heading to the net. Jessa there. Nice pressure up on the goalie. Just getting it off, though, and Nepean picks it up as they cover center. They are making a change. Pressure. They're on the change. Come on, girls. Alexis with a stick check there. Knocks it loose. Annika gets the ball. A holding call called on Alexis. I didn't see that, but it must have been where I was looking. So that's going to give Nepean back the ball, unfortunately. Pass into the middle by Nepean. Number 3. Looking, she's got 11 this here. 11 looking to maybe drive a lane. Chloe right on her, and Annika driving her away. Morgan with the save. It bounces around and behind Grace there. And now Nepean regains it with a fresh count. 3 passing to the far side. Number 8 looking to shoot. Turns and doesn't get a good shot off. Almost had a miss on that one, but Grace gets the ball. She's trying to carry up the field. She does. Pulls it around, but then losing the stick check. And here comes Nepean back. Nepean with a shot. Morgan with the save, and that's going to bounce out the back. Maybe she didn't even touch it and just completely missed it as its possession is Barrie's ball. So she must not even have touched it. Morgan looking for a pass outlet. Chloe can't get there. Morgan's moving up, finding a long one just over the stick of Jessica, though. And Nepean picks it up in their end. Coming back into the zone 44, trying to get around there. Jessica gets picked. There's the shot, but moving pick, they call it illegal. So Nepean gets burned on that one, and Barrie has the ball. Lydia with the pass from Morgan, carrying it up, finding herself at center. She comes through. Clean run. She cuts into the middle. She can hang on to it. Oh, can't quite get the shot off. I don't think we've had a really good shot yet on net. So Black holding, blue ball. So Barrie gets possession right here. So that's good. They're having Nepean back off. Now there's space for Addison. Addison's getting a pick from Grace. Nope, she throws one into the middle. It's a bouncer right through. Goalie grabs it. Long pass by the goalie. That's going to be picked off by Lydia, though. She doesn't have time to turn and fire back, though, and it's a battle as it's on the ground. All about 6 sticks in there. We got a push on Nepean, and that's going to be a Barrie ball again. So Barrie getting a few calls their way with some momentum. They need to turn it into a goal right here. So Alexis is out, having a look. Fakes there in the middle, trying to find spins off. She's doing, had it, lost it. Trying to regain it here and recradle. That's a penalty on Black here. So Barrie gets another one. That's a 30-second penalty for Black, as Barrie's going to get possession again at the top to try again. Lauren has the ball. She's got Alexis there right in the middle. Alexis turned her head as the pass came at her. Bad timing on that one, but Lydia's still battling for it down there. Somebody help her out. 2 on. Lydia does all the work. She gets the ball, finding Addison out front. She picks it up. She can turn, shoots, and that one bounces wide, and it's going to go out of play at the back. Pick up her pass here. Let's go. Goalie carrying up as we're taking away her pass options. There, she's got one in close. She goes to 90. 90 running out of time there, down to 7 seconds. It makes it over the line, though. Lydia putting pressure on her the whole way down, forcing her in behind. Pass out to the front for 18. Can't pick it up clean. It's in our feet. And that looks like that's the end of the first quarter, as Nepean has a 1-0 lead.
When you're with the Bowers. Yeah, because I moved the Bowers fucking chair and the ashtray attacked me.
Not just our ashtray.
Cindy, did you learn
It's
anything?
Mike's as well.
I didn't learn anything, Brendan.
Now you should have.
So now I smell like an ashtray. I smell like meat. I'm leaving from this beautiful hot weather,
Yeah.
going to a rink.
Smell like a meat tray.
I could use the colder temperatures too.
Fuck that shit. We'll get cold temperatures soon enough. So
Yeah.
it'll be here before we know it. I'm sure the 24th weekend will be very soon. So
Not March, you're going to gates inside.
Well, that was February.
February, yes.
I thought it was
That's always hard.
January to December.
It's usually November if you're into green. Go Barrie.
Well, the first intermission's done for the first quarter as the teams are taking the field. Barrie needs to come out and strike early here and not let Nepean get any further ahead of them. But to do that, we need to get possession back as Nepean will start with the ball for this quarter. And here we are. All right, at the top, Chloe getting nice pressure. Knocked loose. That's over and back. Some great pressure by Chloe. Picking it up. No space was given by Nepean, so Chloe has it now. And she's moving upfield. She's looking for an option, finding a pass down for Jessica. It's off some Nepean bodies, though, and they pick up the loose one. Now as they come back the other way, Chloe right on top, trying to strip the stick and ball again. Not quite. The girl's running out of time as Chloe's pressuring. Oh, she loses her balance there. Now as they run out of 10 seconds there, Nepean in trouble. Drop the ball. Come on. Drop it earlier. Alexis was ready to pick that up and run, and she carried it an extra 10 feet. Alexis with the ball, looking for some movement. Looking, there's a pick. Bumped and lost the ball. And her stick. Now she backs into it. Oh, and ends up clearing a space for the Nepean player. Number 5 carrying it in on a breakaway. And Nepean scores. So with that, they've scored first in this quarter as well, which gives them a 2-0 lead. Alexis pass for Annika. Annika trying to find some space here. We need to get some shots. We haven't even had shots on net. Annika, almost there's a bit of like a hockey shot there just on the ground. Annika coming in hard to the goalie, trying to chase her down. And she's trying to get on a stick there. Can't quite. The goalie then finds a pass up for 7. 7 still trying to get it out of the zone. Not quite there. Still not there. Now she's over that line within the 10 seconds. And Lydia knocking the ball loose. Annika picks it up. But she must have taken a penalty along the way as she finds herself in the box. In the sin bin. Nepean at the top, 15 with the ball. Carrying it in. Right to the top. Pass into the crease. All alone. Turns and tries to shoot. 24 couldn't. We had left him. Oh. Addison Holmes with a penalty, and that's going to be another penalty for Nepean. For Barrie, which gives Nepean a 2-man advantage in the zone. Referee pulling Nepean over to the far side there. So we got to watch their people in the middle. They just walked right in on us. Here's number 3 at the top. There's a couple of cutters. The pass right back to 15. 15 looks to shoot at Morgan with the save. Lydia has the ball. She's carrying it out, trying to get far down the zone here. With 30-second penalties, it's easy to kill with one possession all the way down. You just have to control the ball. And it's on the line, still in. Now it's not. Off black. Blue gets ball back. That's great possession for us. It's going to help kill some more of our penalty time. Lydia looking for anybody coming in. 2 players coming in. We're back to even. Lydia carrying down and behind, pressured there by Nepean. She spins out, trying to get into the middle. She's on her offhand, though. Spinning back and losing the ball there as they're trying to battle it out, but looks like it's going to be a black ball. Here comes Nepean up midfield. 15 carrying. Oh, high and far. That one is launched over the net. Morgan off for a run to go get the ball. Morgan into the zone with the ball. Annika under pressure. Alexis is coming here. She's ahead of her player. Ball gets hit by somebody else. It gets through. Chloe's right there trying to pick it up, scooping at it. And that'll work. That'll work. Hold on black. Blues ball. Addison, they're pulling her back to the far side. They're outside the circle. And there you go. Chloe's wide open down low. Look down. Oh, eyes up, girls. Come on. She's wide open on the down low. We got to pull that ball down low and start cutting through the middle. Get our eyes up. Nice pressure by Annika down there in the goal. She gets picked. Chloe's looking to chase the goalie. And looks like that's a Barrie ball as the The Nepean player must have been moving while picking, so. They pulling Annika out to the far side. Alexis trying to cut in. Nothing there. She goes up high, finding Lydia. Alexis playing down in the middle there. And there's a shot. Oh, looks like that one was off the post. Lydia getting her own rebound. Not enough to get up and shooting, though. And here comes Nepean back the other way. With Lauren there trying to block her. The shot goes high and wide to the right and out the back of the play. Morgan with ball. Alexis is coming in. She needs help. Both players are covered. Morgan has to go much longer in trying to find Grace. Grace gets the ball off a bounce now, under a bit of pressure at the line. She gets a nice pick by Jessa. And the Nepeans switch players, though, as they try and stay on her. There's a short pass for Addison. A little bit tight, but she cleanly grabs it. Addison looking for somebody into the hole or a shot. Not there. Now she shoots one, and the goalie scoops it on a low save there. Pressure right there by Chloe, but Nepean finds a pass to 15. She's at center carrying in. Addison tried to strip, but she runs right through, and she misses the net to the left. "19 blue." Addison finds herself in the sin bin. That's going to give Nepean back the ball down in their zone, in the Barrie zone. Oh, shoot. My bad. Here it's up at the top. They move quick. Ball down side 24. Looking, there's a cutter. 15 trying to come in. But pressure by Annika on 24. She has to throw it up. Finding number 3. Number 3 looking for a cutter through. 24 running through aggressively. Arms out. They find a pass to 90. 90 gets a good shove there by Jessica. 8-8 fires a bouncer. It goes past the net and out of play. And Barrie's going to get possession here. We got a minute 20 left in the half here. Jess on the ball. She could use some support. Come on, Lauren. Come on, come across. Jess is carrying. She's got her stick pinched, though, by the other player. Lauren right on top of 15, but she's got to stay on her. There's some shoulder action as it is rolled right into Morgan. Morgan picks it up, and Jessa needs a break. So there's a long pass up for Addison, but it's taken by Alexis, actually. She's got one-on-one now. Alexis just gets her stick checked and shoved from behind, and oh no, she goes down hard on her arm. She fell on her arm, though.
She fell on her arm?
Yep. That's why she's holding it. Greg out there helping her get up. Looks like she's holding her arm, which isn't good. She's supposed to be playing ringette at 5 o'clock, so I don't know if that's happening, but we'll see how she's doing here. She's heading off.
Good job, Alexis.
Barrie ball. Annika calling for one more player to come out. Now comes Jessica. Hopefully she just banged her elbow maybe and she'll be back at her. So Lydia's got the ball. Passing for a quick one down into Lauren, but didn't. Oh my God, it did go in. So it was a long shot goal. I don't know if Lauren got it or Lydia did, but hey, Barrie's on the board. That was a very anticlimactic goal there. But it hit some bodies and it made it through. So Barrie's on the board. Nice stick check by Lydia as the ball's loose. Jessica's trying to snag it here, or Ella.
Get in there, Ella.
Everybody cheering Ella on. Come on, there you go. There's Lauren. She's got it. She's moving up the field. She's got Jessica. Oh, she was looking to pass, losing it now. She's got to be able to get rid of it, and then it's going to go out of bounds. And that is the end of half as Barrie finds one to close the gap, and it's a 2-1 game.
Okay, well, I'm just going to walk across the field.
Okay. Why not? You'll see how she is. Want me to take it?
Are we moving? Oh, no, that was Greg's arm.
You want me to take it or you? It's on the phone.
Hustle, Cindy.
They can hit me at this point, I don't care. Listen, that's my day.
Gotta take it easy.
Stick with me, stuck in my nose, have an ashtray on my leg.
Well,
I don't know. I mean, it feels the same as the other side. She's got a boost. Like, you can, like...
can she move it?
Let's go, Barrie! Good start, girl. Right, set up. Let's go.
Stick into the neck or something.
Behind you. Power play. Hey,
Slashed by 11 Black.
you guys remember what Will just showed you, right? Lydia, remember what Will just showed us?
Barrie has possession now. They have the power play. Be looking to tie it up right here. Lydia with the ball. Passing down for Annika. Annika on a spin, losing the ball towards behind the back of the net. Regains it. Coming back the other way. Finding Lydia again. And looks like a moving pick. That's going to be a black ball. 44 carrying up, finding 90. As she runs it back up. Chloe's trying to get right on her. She fakes and cuts back to the middle, dodging everybody all alone. And Nepean scores to regain their 2-goal lead. As it's 3-1 as Nepean gets that shorty. Here comes Lydia. Up the floor, looking for a pass, finding Jessa. Jessa with the catch. Looking back for Lydia, just a bit off, but Grace is on the far side, is able to grab it. Grace looking at the net. Oh, runs right into some contact there. 16 gets called with a slash call, though, putting Nepean in the box for another one. And Barrie possession in their zone. Lydia carrying it in again here. She's got Addison in front. There's Addison, picks up Addison, shoots and pings the goalie in the mask. Lydia has it now. Lydia shoots and she scores to regain a goal and put them down only by 1. As they retreat, Nepean carrying up the center. Addison trying to get onto 11-11 with a shot, and they fire right back to take that 2-goal lead again, as it makes it now 4-2. Annika carrying the ball up to center. Looking past Ella, cutting to the net. Nobody else moving. Alexis is back in play, calling for it, scoops it. Oh, that would have been great if she'd ripped a shot there. And she might go get 2 minutes. 17 blue, pull, hold, and Alexis goes back to take another break after that big jump into the play there, and almost worked out well, but here comes Nepean back on the far side. 15, turn Lydia, turn. 15 coming in, pass across to the far side, off her stick. 16 up to the top for 3. 3 looking for an option, finding 8. As they're moving the ball around well here. 8 coming out to the top. There's going to be a push by Lydia, and that's going to find her in the box too. The more time you burn right now, the better. That way we're not down by 2. So it's actually not a horrible thing that if they don't pick it up right away. Huh? Oh, yes. Lydia's 97. Well, she gets a 1-minute penalty, too, and Nepean's get the ball at the top here. Here comes Nepean. Alexis out of the box. We put another one in there, so we're still short. Alexis trying to step up on 8. 8 looking to wind up and puts one to the side of the net. It goes back in behind. 44 missed it. Picking it up now, though. She comes back in around. Pass up to the top. Shot going off the goalie of Morgan's head, and that is going to be a black ball. Nepean coming around looking for a pass out front. Nothing there. Looks like now she finds 16. No shot there. Annika picks up the loose ball. If she can get away, she's got a bit of room. Oh, losing it there in contact though. She tries to pick it up now. She has it. Cutting across, finding Alexis on the far side, but intercepted by Nepean. Nepean there is able to gain the ball back now as Alexis trying to get back to 15, knocking it loose, and does get it there as the... looks like, it's Jessa picks up the ball, finding a pass back for Lydia. Lydia's got a bit of space if she wants to cut around, but can't. Holding tight now, looking for a shooting lane maybe. Now here comes a pick by Grace. Nice pick, no shot. Back up to the top, movement. Oh, Lydia losing it here. Under pressure now. And a trap by Lydia, so now Nepean gets the ball. 90 trying to slip away fast. She's got long legs. Grace is right on her trying to block the stick. She does a good job of it, slows her down and knocking it loose. As the ball's off to the side, Lydia trying to grab it. Looks like Nepean scoops it out, though, is number 5 right there. She comes out around the top with Lauren right on top of her. 11 from the top of the long shot and snipes one into the top of the net. And that puts them up by 3 as a 5-2 score. Lydia has the ball, down low, pressure by 90. Now she starts running up, finding a pass for Jessica. Jessica has a chance here to run through. So maybe she can find. No, just loses the ball there. Now Addison shoots. She scores! As Addison finds the back of the net to give them back within 2. Here comes Nepean, number 5, carrying it down, and no one even notices. They just run right through. She misses, though, and it's off the post and out the back. As, Black gets the ball back. This must have been off the post. I guess off the post, they give it to them. Pass out to the front all alone. Saved by Morgan as it bounces out to the far side. 8 is picking it up. Chloe trying to get on top of her there and get the ball, but not quite in time. 8 slips through, tries to shoot one off the head of Morgan. She saves again. And 19, Addison finds herself another penalty, so she's got to be at least a minute, if not a minute and a half. So and that's going to be Nepean ball at the top as they're on the power play. 15 coming in, cutting towards the net. Shot off of Morgan's helmet again. A big bounce picked up by 8. That's using your head, Morgan. There's a nice stick check by Alexis. Hand goes up for what? I don't know. For what?
That's garbage, Alexis. Good job.
She stick checked the ball. What else did she do? I don't understand that call. She reached under, hit the stick. Ball came out. I don't know.
It made a noise.
Probably. Stick on stick, that's why. It was metal on metal. You can only use the head of the stick, I think. So, anyhow, Nepean trying to cut in. Got to be in the crease there for sure, as they are. And that's going to be a Barrie ball coming back out now. Well, Addison's out because they're short 30-second penalties. So, Alexis's must be down to probably about 15 by this point.
Bowie, to the sideline.
Nobody open for her, though. Morgan's going to have to launch one here, and she does. Addison doesn't step up in time, though, as Nepean knocks the ball in, and there it is, back over the side. If Jessica can grab it, not quite, though. Nepean gets the loose one. Jessica knocks it loose. Now Jessa has it and lost it there. She's leaning, trying to control it, and it's a blue push, and that's going to be a black ball here. 44 was behind us. Coach Mike yelling at her, and Morgan there takes one off the head as Nepean scores one, skims it right by the helmet into the net. So Nepean goes back up 6-3. They're playing a very high-pressure defense, which is making it hard for us to break out cleanly. And that looks like it's the end of the quarter. So end of the third quarter, it's 6-3 for Nepean, and Barrie made some ground, but then just keeps losing it. So. Make ground and lose the ground. Here's this, you know?
I don't know.
It's perfect.
New one. Table and everything.
Right on.
Not ours. Not ours. Okay.
What's that? Not ours.
I cackled Mike.
Crystal and I are just gonna get us.
Not me.
Sydney is going to be a byproduct of association.
You're welcome.
5 sold what?
5 bags.
Oh, nice.
Did you sell some?
You sold 5 bags?
5 so far.
To yourself?
When do you play again? Because you sold them to your.
Oh yeah, I need to see.
Oh, okay. Because I can get the 5 from my car. Okay.
Your purse.
I can drop them off.
Man, your balls are still in there.
Oh, your dog is out.
Yeah, he's got to be exhausted. He's found somebody to stick to play with.
I think it's Mike's.
You know what? Sitting in the sun stuff.
Well, you're going to be in a rink soon enough. Here they go. Get up, Alex. They just got a fart.
Look at that sock tan line.
Yeah, it's funny. No one's going to hear you over there. I have a foot tan line.
Make a bet?
Wind is in your favor. Those 2 poor kids are going to get it.
They only if they made it.
Oh, that was in only if they made it.
I
Okay.
guess so. We didn't know that.
Well, we didn't make it. Yeah, get it stretched out. Get some water in you because you need to hydrate. Well, here we go. Final quarter of the day. And then I go to halves. Nepean with possession. Annika right on top of the ball carrier. Passing down the far side for 90. 90 coming around and out. Passing back down low again. Nepean trying to cut to the front. And they do as 5 slips around our defense and scores on Morgan. And that's I think every quarter they've scored the first goal to take a bit of an extra lead every time. And we just battle back to close that gap. Here's a pass up for Lauren from Annika. Lauren carrying in, trying to dodge around 90. There's a pick by Jessa. Lauren goes back the other way, though. Doesn't have the speed to get around. Finds a pass, though, for Lydia. Lydia now looking to slide around on the outside line and cut in. Not quite enough room to do so. Loses the ball in contact. We've been doing that a little too much. It seems like when we're trying to get inside of them, we're just losing it on a bounce. So, excited to play what? Oh. Here is a pass across for Jess, and Nepean is on it. And they're trying to play the ball. She's trapping it under her stick, though. So that's going to be a blue ball. Jessa has it here, finding Alexis. Coming in, Alexis. Oh, you didn't get it. And it balances perfectly for Nepean, and they pick it up clean. Jessa on the backtrack. Tries to stick check, and there's a flip of hands and a shot, and it goes wide of the net. Still in play. Get going, Chloe. It's still in play. Let's go. Spread out. Why is nobody rushing down for the breakaway? Here goes Alexis, though. Instead, she's going to carry down. Fakes to the inside. Loses it in a bit of contact. Trying to pick it back up again. It's in front. Alexis trying to scoop it out. Can't quite get to it. Grace is in there, too. Jessica trying to drag it out. Jessica may have it. It's under a few sticks now. It scoops way out. And the Nepean player right there, Lauren's there, Chloe playing at the back end, picks it up. Now she runs away with it into the zone, looking to shoot. And the goalie with the save. I feel like it's been a while since we've had much of a shot on net, so that's good to get something going. Alexis trying to reach. There's a nice stick check. And I think she's going back to the box again, as you could hear stick on stick. So both Annika and Alexis are going. They're giving a cross check to Annika. I've been in games where that was nothing. She just stood there and held her stick out, and the player ran into it. But in this case, the referee calls it as such. It is arms extended. It's such gray area trying to figure out how that cross-checking works here. And I think Alexis got called again for the stick check from when she reached around to check. It hit stick on stick, so you can only have the head of the stick hit. So as soon as they hear the metal or the composite of the sticks clang against each other, it's like an immediate call. So here is Nepean coming in past the 44. Lydia working the top. She's about to get picked. They go the opposite way of the pick, though, and Lydia gets her stick in there and strips her. What? Hold. I don't know. You get in there, you strip the ball, but anyhow. Lydia there working the top. Still passed down to the close far side of the net. Incoming Alexis from in behind. As 24 is there, and there's a shot off the post. That's going to give them their reset as Nepean is able to get it again. They come back out from below. 24 looking across for somebody to crash in. Now she tries to throw a side bounce in herself. It goes wide of the net, slowing down in the grass, though, for Nepean 18 to grab. As Jess is right on top of her, they pass all the way across for 15. She comes around, passing out front. Stick check by Lydia. Took the pass off target. And another stick check by Lydia. She's able to knock the ball loose. She flips it up, and Addison Holmes has it. She's got to move it for Annika, just ahead of her, though, and Annika can't quite get to it as the goalie comes out. Goalie with the long pass, finding the center for number 5. Chloe right on her, leaning on her, trying to keep her there. And number 5 does not like the stick on her. There's a slash after. Yep. And he'll always get you on the retaliatory. So Chloe gets one for trying to blue ball. So I'm trying to figure out what Chloe did wrong there. She's pressuring out. Is it the spread hands? We've had mixed communication on this. Different refs' opinions on the cross check and not. Her hands are spread. She's holding. She didn't actually reach out and extend them. She held them against her. She placed it and held. But anyway, Nepean working her way back in. 11 here all alone. Shoots as Morgan dodged for the thinking she was shooting left and tried to use her stick to save on her left, I guess, on our right, and didn't succeed there. So that Nepean goes up 7-3. A nice pass up for Lauren. She's got a bit of a lane. She passes looking for Jessa just a little bit high and out of reach as it goes out of play. And here's Nepean as they step in. She hits it off at our run. Jessa in chase. She slides through the middle. Lydia right on her. And there's the shot. And Nepean scores another one to make it 9-3. So far it's been a 3-0 quarter for Nepean as they just take the lead and keep adding on to it. Oh, extend the lead and keep adding on to it. Lydia carrying it into the zone. She's got control, looking to spin back in. Trying to find a shot, and Lydia snipes one on the bottom left corner. Giving Barrie something back here as they cut the score to half. Actually, not quite. It's 9-4 now. And here comes Nepean, number 3, driving right down. 44 is pushing on Jessica the whole time. I think he was getting ready to call her on a moving pick, and there it is. Moving screen, 44. So Annika has the ball. Jessica's going for a run. Nobody's heading up floor or upfield, and it's bounced long past everybody. Goalie comes out, picks it up clean. She loops one up for 44. 44 looking to move it here. Annika trying to cover the two of them. Steps up on 44. She turns, she passes 3, looking to shoot Alexis right on her, and then does enough stick checking to get the ball shot up and over the net.
Good job, Alexis.
Morgan with the ball, looking for an off pass here. Nobody's open. Alexis is running. Morgan looking for maybe Lydia here. She's got to move it. She sends it deep, and it's high over, but picked up by Grace nicely there. Grace has a bit of a lane to the net. Grace goes in, tries the backhand shot, and couldn't quite get it around the goalie. Looks like we're down to the last minute of the game here. 9-4 for Nepean. Been a tough day for Barrie all around. So far, the 19s had 1 win earlier and 2 losses once they lose this one. Unless they have a flurry of shots here. Oh, Barrie ball. Lydia at the top. There's the pick by Jessa. Oh, and as she goes to move, she loses the ball. And I'm not sure why we gave up, but we gave him a breakaway. Morgan with a nice save on the breakaway there. Stops Nepean. Passing up for Alexis. Losing it, picking it off the roll. And oh, not quite. Now she scoops it over half, using her body to block. Now trying to cut to the right. She's got a good hold of it this time. Turns and fires one low and scores as Alexis finds another one to make it 9-5. So Nepean sends the ball long. Morgan couldn't quite reach it. And got to be getting close on time here. And 24 coming out. Being pushed out by Jessica with the check. In the crease, though, is Nepean. Morgan has the ball. Morgan looking to pass it, finding Annika, but not quite for her as it goes past. Nepean playing back with people. As 20 seconds left in the game, 11. Looks like Annika's going to go to the box as she basically ran into 11. Nepean looking to just shut the game down. There is a stick check underneath by Lydia. And after that play there, game is done at that point. A little bit of choice words there on the side from a couple of them, just battling hard, and Nepean wins that one 9-5. So anyhow, folks, that was great. Thanks for watching today. Maybe next time we'll have a few more wins, but we've had some good battles here, and both teams are learning to get into this sport a bit more in the field aspect, and lots to do, so lots to work on. So anyhow, in about an hour I'm going to be doing ringette, so if anybody wants to watch that, you can join me again. Have a good day.